Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am going to be doing this quest called Blood Bond in Ireland. So I've come to Ireland. This is the part of the DLC Wrath of the Druids. And we have met our cousin, Barid, who is now the King of Dublin. And yeah, he's taking us to his castle.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
Morith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Hi, Gato.
Over here, Eivor!
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
Lovely how they go through
Very
the
nice
body.
bow. Thank you, Barrett.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Norse Gilbo. And bronze. Let's check it out. Oh, I know why I'm so weak. I didn't put the runes. Okay. Norse Gilbo, where is it? Poison your arrows when hitting weak points. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're gonna stick with this armor set bow for now though. Let's quickly put runes. Increase evasion. Damage received is reduced. Damage dealt is increased. Okay, so we want poison buildup. Why not? Fire buildup resistance. Poison buildup resistance. Light resistance. Increase range resistance with hitting enemies with finishers. Go for it. Increase speed after parrying. Increase evasion at night. Let's get this one. This is better. Let's see. Damage received is reduced. More poison buildup resistance. And more poison buildup. Because these guys are gonna be using a lot of poison and fire. I know this much. So poison resistance will definitely help. Damage received is reduced when equipped. Gain additional reduction on headshot or weak point hits. Increase melee damage when blocking. Chance to poison your weapon on parry. Chance of poison cloud on parry. Heavy hits on fallen enemies. Stealth headshot spawns a trap. Low amount of health for each critical hit. Increase heavy damage when parrying. Attack increase. Critical damage. Critical damage when close to full health. Close to full health. Increase heavy damage when parrying. Parrying has a chance to create a small fire around you. Critical jump after each hit. After each hit. This works because critical damage after each hit. Do I want to go for chance or damage? Use attack. Oh yeah. Okay, this is fire build-up. No. Assassination damage do I need? Damage received is reduced. I don't want assassination damage. What I want is... yeah, why not? Critical chance, I guess, if nothing else works. Oh, actually this is better. Or this is much better. No, let's get stealth. And let's get haste on this. And the helmet. Assassin damage, no. Fire build-up resistance, yes. Poison build-up resistance, yes. Poison damage resistance, yes. Fire damage resistance, yes. Light resistance, yes. Elite resistance, yes. Death heal. Melee resistance, yes. Health? Do I need health? I mean, damage received overall, right? So anything works basically. Reduced when equipped. Gain additional reduction on a block or parry. Increase melee damage when blocking. Heavy damage, critical damage, speed, stealth, headshot damage, assassination damage, stun, finesse, stealth, reinforcement. Fire build up, no, no. Haste can work here. Okay, damage received is reduced when equipped. Additional reduction on finisher. We're basically reducing damage taken. Low amount of health for critical hits. Critical damage when close to full health. After parrying, I usually go for this, so increase heavy damage when parrying. Over here, I would like to go for finisher related something, right? Light damage, force, perfection, critical damage. I mean, critical. Finisher. Ability damage. Rune attack. Elite damage, blunt, stun, assassination, headshot, stealth. Stealth can work, but I don't want stealth here. Let's just get this heavy damage, and over here, let's get critical chance. Okay, continue.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the House of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beat. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
There's horses, there's things here.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett, Fodia.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barrett has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well. What do you expect from? That I follow your example?
The example of a pack mule.
Hmm.
Nazar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, I could have romanced her, but I don't wanna. I don't like. No me gusta mucho. Coronation of High King. Buried my friend. Flancinas, they will soon be upon us. I convinced him to invite you to use Scrullius Dane. Scurrilus. That's the first time I've heard that word. I knew you would not want to miss my singing. Oh yes, and to curry favor with Flan himself. I will shortly bring the invitation in my very hands. Kiara. Graven not available, it says.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester.
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Let's get this before we head out. Chest up there as well. Bitch! Fuck. Family burial ground south of Dublin. Truth have it in, long before man came to Ireland, a people descendant. What? People descendant like mist from the skies and settled here. The Tuatha De Danann, divine heroes, these women and men of knowledge and delight, makers of the ancient stone speckled throughout our island as well as Leah File itself. They lived a life of peace and wisdom, inspiring Druids who were to come after. Blue fire brazier. From Barid's wife. Sorry. I hope and pray all is well. Here in Caldares, the waters flow down from Pyrenees and are most soothing. Your mother's improvement is a blessed miracle. I think of you each day, each hour. Have patience with Siegfried. He has always been difficult, but I hope that from his moods, outbursts of a man of substance will emerge. Okay. So, family burial grounds south of Dublin. South of Dublin, somewhere around there, I guess. I can go to the synchronization point actually. Because of course that's what I wanted to do to get. Stupid is this? Finally, bro. England, Norway, Finland, Isle of Skye, Ireland. So we want to go towards south of Ireland, right? Lambe Abbey, okay. Over there, I'm guessing. Let's check out the horses as well. The game does look beautiful though.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
May I see your stores?
These are owned, and these are available. Fiendish. And Brains. Why not? We'll get trained soon. Looks like an Irish horse, no?
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
Wait,
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Have you looked at everything I have for sale? Can I tempt you with something else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
alright, let's get the wealth, and then go to family burial grounds south of Dublin, atop a hill near a large tree.
Have a look, Sunan.
Is it below the water? Oh my god.
What do you see?
I mean, I saw the fucking key, but I did not know. I should have predicted, honestly. Oh.
Look at all those delicious fish.
I wonder what fish they got here. Brown trout. Okay. nothing. Let's get more later. Like, there must be a way. My grandfather tells me precious mucky black pool is reason Barrett's castle is where it is. The old Vikings wanted to feel secure, and the pond itself was a form of defense. Anyone crossing it would get stuck in fetid mud. He claims old Gaels called it Dublin or Blackpool. That became the city's name. Let's get that as well. जल्दी है मेरे को. I swear to God, I'm so stupid. I didn't even press the button. Delicacies calls rest. I have to go to south of Dublin. One second, let's turn that on again.
Go, my eyes.
Gortna.
Barth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
escort Barry to his castle.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris McKeewar, give yourself up.
What?
Back! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
Okay.
Who are they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flawn. That's certain. Eivor! I'm over here! Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Góðu áður en þau komi aftur. Sé betra að segja.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flan's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flan on Rise of Sun.
I'm thinking of what I should order.
Sigfrid would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
All right. I think I'm gonna end this video here. We completed the quest, blood lines, blood something, blood bond, and the next one is gonna be snaring Thorstein. I will do this next time.